Hi everyone, my name's Rosemary Coogan and I'm thrilled to have been one of this year's guest judges for the Real Life Science competition. It was an honour to watch your amazing videos and to see firsthand the energy and the creativity that you all bring to science. So I want to give a huge congratulations to everybody who took part this year. It's inspiring to see over 2,300 young people, teachers and youth workers from across Ireland and Northern Ireland coming together to share your passion for STEM. And producing such a short video on a broad range of topics is not an easy task, so I'm incredibly impressed by your curiosity and your commitment, and your hard work has made a huge impact, and I hope you know how important it is for the future of science and technology. As an astronaut and an astrophysicist, I know the rewards of a journey in science and exploration, and STEM has the possibility to open so many doors, whether that's discovering new things about our universe or developing the next big innovation here on Earth. So I hope this experience has inspired you to continue exploring these topics, wherever your journey takes you. Thank you again for all of your wonderful work, and I wish you the very best of luck, not only in this competition, but in all of your future scientific adventures.
Dear Eve Accorda agus Falta Road Ash, our final item tonight on Eco News investigates an insect that first appeared over 245 million years ago and can be found in every part of the world. We all see them every evening when they are looking for a place to lay their eggs. Can you guess the name of this amazing creature? Let's go live to Darren Orla for more information.
Hello guys, we are here in Arnford School in the Kingdom of Kerry. Tonight, we have an exclusive interview with the one and only Cranefly. For one night only, we've been given permission to enter the unique and magical world of the daddy longlegs.
Their larvae, commonly known as leather jackets, develop underground to 8 to 10 months. They eat grass and plant roots. Follow me, folks. Let's have a quick word with the man himself. Tell me, Mr. Cranefly, what makes you so special and unique?
I'm long and lean, of 2 wings and 6 legs. I'm a carefree, fun-loving machine. I don't bite or sting humans. Some say I look like a mosquito. Also, I hate garlic. Tell me, Mr. Cranefly, what gives you the heebie-jeebies? Birds, all kind of birds really. I also dread spiders. I've had a few near misses. Once I left a leg in a spider's web. Losing a leg won't stop me.
What are your favourite hobbies, sir?
I'm attracted to light. I just love flying in and out and around those amazing shiny things.
Mind you, my flying skills are not great, but I get by.
Tell me about yourselves.
I've 2 huge eyes.
My antenna is made of 19 segments.
What are your favourite foods these days?
I don't actually eat at all. Sometimes my mates might try sucking on nectar and pollen. Now that can really boost our energy. I mustache. I've only got 2 weeks on this planet. I've many more friends to meet and greet. See you soon.
See you soon.
I'm so zen. What a beautiful, gentle creature. Truly amazing. Truly spectacular. Truly harmless. Don't forget, if they ever make their way into your house, gently send them to the Garden of Love and help them on their way.
All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need.
Oh, what's up? Fear of missing out. That's what's up. Anyways, FOMO
By definition, is anxiety that an exciting or interesting event may currently be happening elsewhere, often aroused by posts seen on social media. Blah, 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 blah. So Nina has just seen a post on a friend's Instagram page where they are partying without her. While this may just look like some disappointment, FOMO is not merely a fleeting emotion. It is a complex psychological response influenced by our social environment. Let's take a look inside Nina's brain right now. Neuroscientific studies reveal that FOMO can activate the brain's reward centres, particularly the ventral striatum, which is associated with pleasure and motivation. When we observe others engaging in enjoyable experiences, this area is stimulated, leading to feelings of envy and desire. A survey conducted by the Pew Research Centre found that 60% of social media users feel pressure to showcase their lives in an appealing way. This constant curation fosters a culture of comparison, amplifying the perception of missing out. FOMO can also lead to heightened levels of anxiety and depressive symptoms. A study published in the Journal of Social and Clinical Psychology demonstrated that individuals who frequently engage with social media are 33% more likely to experience feelings of inadequacy and loneliness. Millennials and Generation Z are particularly vulnerable to FOMO. We conducted a survey in our school where over 85% of Gen Z individuals reported feeling FOMO, often linked to the fear of being left out of social experiences, which is exacerbated by the omnipresence of social media. This is almost 9 in every 10 people. To combat FOMO, it's crucial to employ mindfulness techniques. Research from the Journal of Experimental Psychology suggested that mindfulness practices can reduce anxiety and enhance overall well-being. By grounding ourselves in the present moment, we can diminish the power of FOMO. Additionally, studies indicate that prioritising intrinsic goals such as personal growth and meaningful relationships over extrinsic goals like social validation can lead to greater life satisfaction. Finally, fostering genuine connections can mitigate feelings of FOMO. Studies show that social support can reduce the risk of depression by up to 50%. Focus on nurturing relationships that enhance your sense of belonging.
You know we saw all of that, right? What the?
FOMO is a modern psychological challenge, but understanding its roots allows us to take control. Remember, the most meaningful experiences in life are the ones we create for ourselves. So, embrace the moment and reclaim your joy.
Hi, today we're going to talk about nanotechnology, one of the most promising fields of modern science that works at the level of atoms and molecules. I'm going to talk about how nanotechnology is changing our world.
This isn't just about small technologies, it's a whole new era of possibilities for various industries.
Let's dive into this world and see how nanotechnology is already being used in practice.
Nanotechnology is a science that works with materials at the nanometer level, which is 1 billionth of a meter. To compare, a human hair is about 100,000 nanometers thick. And that's because at such a small scale, the properties of materials change. We can control these properties, which opens up new possibilities for creating unique materials.
At this scale, materials start to behave differently. For example, gold as we know it is yellow, but at the nanoscale it can turn red or even blue.
One of nanotechnology's most important applications is creating strong but light materials. For example, there are materials that are much stronger than steel, but still way lighter.
For example, carbon nanotubes are used to create ultralight and strong structures for airplanes and even spacecraft.
In medicine, nanotechnology opens up new horizons as well. Imagine medicine that specifically targets bad cells and delivers the drug directly to them. It makes treatment not only more effective but also gets rid of side effects.
This is especially important in the fight against cancer where nanoparticles can as precise smart drug delivery system.
Nanotechnology can also help solve environmental problems. For example, nanofilters can help clean polluted water and air.
These filters can capture the tiniest particles and bacteria, making water safe to drink even in the most polluted regions.
In electronics, nanotechnology allows us to create chips and transistors that are thousands of times smaller and more powerful than those being used 20 years ago.
These chips make our devices smaller and faster, plus nanotechnology enables the development of new types of sensor for application ranging from medicine to industry.
Another interesting aspect are nanomachines. These tiny devices can work inside our bodies and do things that were once thought to be impossible. Nanomachines are a real future prospect that scientists are already researching today.
For example, in the future, nanorobots could be used to repair damaged cells or fight viruses and bacteria.
They can also be used in large-scale industries, managing complex processes at the molecular level.
Nanotechnology is not just the future, it's already here, influencing various aspects of our lives. They help us create new minerals, treat diseases, protect the environment, and make our electronics even more powerful. Thank you for your time. I hope you learned something new. Enjoy your day.
Action! The square root of 7.139 divided by 4 multiplied by 6.
An bhfuil tú réad an cur ceamstaniu?
Tá, ach de thua tú faoi Seán.
Sean, ar an nimmerás mó le rá, níor thula.
Bhris sé a has name.
Bris sé a horse? No! Detention! You will write a 10,000 word essay on bones and a skeleton.
Hi, I'm Starvin Marvin, and I'm here to help you with the bones of your essay.
The skeletal system is made up of bones, cartilage, ligaments, and tendons.
Bones come in all different shapes and sizes.
The stapes bone is the smallest bone. This bone is found in the ear.
The femur is the largest bone. It's in your leg.
A baby's body has approximately 300 bones at birth, whereas an adult's body has 206 bones.
Over time, some of a baby's 300 bones fuse together to form an adult's 206 bones.
More than half of the body's bones are in hands and feet.
There are three main functions of the skeleton. Firstly, to support the body and facilitate movement.
There are two different types of bone.
There are axial bones that keep you upright, like your ribs and the spine.
And appendicular bones to help you move, like your legs and arms.
We have joints in order to facilitate movement.
Joints are where bones meet. Bones can't move by themselves. We need cartilage, ligaments, muscles and tendons to help support movement.
We have different types of joints, fixed joints which don't move in our skull.
Pivotal joints which allow for a twisting motion, like turning our head.
Hinge joints allow for bending and straightening, like the knee and the elbow.
Ball and socket joints which allow for much greater movement, like your shoulders. The second function is to protect your vital organs.
The skull protects your brain. The ribcage protects your lungs, heart and other organs. The vertebrae protects the spinal cord.
The third function is to produce blood cells.
Certain bones in the skeleton, for example the pelvis, contain red bone marrow. This produces platelets and red and white blood cells.
If a doctor suspects you have a broken or fractured bone, they send you for an x-ray.
This allows them to see the bones inside your body.
An x-ray is quick and painless. If you have a break or fracture, you may need a cast, boot or brace, so the bones knit together properly.
After a fracture, the body forms a blood clot around the break to protect it and to deliver cells needed for healing.
Tissue forms around the broken bone. This is called a callus.
It joins the broken bone together. First it is soft and then it gets harder with time.
So, what can I do to protect my bones?
Wear a helmet when required.
And consume a calcium-rich diet.
Sláinte!
TikTok is one of the biggest companies in the entire world. Like, it's unfathomably large. In 2019, it earned the title of most downloaded app in the Google Play Store and Apple App Store. You see, TikTok isn't actually an original app. It was built on top of the already existing Musical.ly, which was bought by TikTok in 2018. By the end of 2018, in just less than a year, its 100 million downloads skyrocketed to 250 million.
Now that's very impressive and all, but why is TikTok a problem to us, the next generation? TikTok is designed for it to be completely addicting through subtle things in the app that just make it easier for the user to stay on it.
And the algorithm? The algorithm has to be one of the most terrifying pieces of technology we've ever seen in an app. When you first download the app, it records how long you watch a random assortment of videos. This finds out which videos that you watch the longest and interact with more, with likes, comments, and shares. Then it gives you a continuous feed of related videos using the video tags and quote-unquote watches the video to compare it to other videos centered around the same topic. This streamlines the algorithm to the user so quickly and efficiently that it keeps the user hooked for hours at a time without them even realizing. Since 2013, grades have been slowly declining, and after 2019, a significant drop was seen in exams, but we can blame that on COVID. Then in 2022, another significant drop in grades was seen.
Now wasting time is bad enough, but what's even worse is wasting all that time and not absorbing any information. Think back to the last time you used TikTok, Instagram Reels, or even YouTube Shorts. What were the last 5 short form videos you watched? Can't remember? Pretty scary, right? This is because our brain craves that continuous dopamine release of watching multiple short, highly edited videos and doesn't actually care about the video you're seeing.
Another harmful side effect of watching short-form content is the damage it does to your attention span. In a study from the American Psychological Association, they found that the average attention span in the year 2004 was around 2.5 minutes. 20 years later, it's 45 seconds. For some of you, that might seem like a long time, but it's actually scary how low 45 seconds actually is. Students already find it very hard to study, but now they can't even focus in class.
How can we change this? The simplest answer, delete your shorts apps or limit the amount of time you spend on them by locking times for the app. Obviously, some of the apps you have to message your friends on, but just removing TikTok can help your dopamine craving brain slowly get better. Also, an experiment for you to try is delete or move these apps to a different place, just for a day or two. Then see if you absentmindedly scroll to find the app and understand you're looking for the app without realizing it.
On the stem, there are stinging hollow hairs. When hairs are broken, venom is released. A stinging nettle contains many hairs. When a hair is snapped or broke, it releases venom into the body known as histamine. Did you know on a nettle, on the leaf, on the back of the leaf is the place that stings you, but on the front it doesn't sting you at all? The known cure for nettle sting is a docker leaf, which contains sap from the leaf which neutralizes the acid nettle venom. It also contains a natural antihistamine. Here I'll show you a video of a person rubbing the docker leaf on their sting. It's releasing the histamine from the sting. Here shows the effects of someone after getting stung by a nettle. Here is someone after getting badly stung by a nettle. Blister in the skin after the sting. Did you know that stinging nettle leaves is a good source of calcium and other minerals which help reduce the risk of kidney disease, may suppress inflammation, may lower blood pressure? Stinging nettles have been used to treat painful muscles and joints, arthritis and gout. And would you believe it? Also, stinging nettles relieve hay fever. The histamine reduces sneezing and itching in people with hay fever.
Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, luckily no dinosaurs this time. On to dimension number 56. Oh, look at this. There's Gallus domesticus here. Whew. Hello. Wait, what on earth is this?
That is your audio visualizer showing the sound waves you are
Who
producing.
are you?
I am the overlord of this dimension known as AIM, Autonomous Information Machine. The humans built me to help them, but I overthrew them and now they are gone.
Oh. What are sound waves?
Sound waves are visual representations of sound. If you observe closely, the height of the wave shows the amplitude and how close or far away the waves are from each other shows the frequency.
Oh, but what's amplitude?
Amplitude is the height of the wave, which is the volume of the sound. You can try singing a quiet noise and look at the visualizer. And a loud noise.
That's really cool. What's frequency?
Frequency is shown by how close the waves are to each other. The distance between the waves changes depending on the pitch of the sound or note that you are singing.
Wow, that is honestly super cool. Are there any other cool things you can tell me?
Humans consider resonance a cool subject of sound.
What's resonance?
Resonance is how frequency, or the pitch, color codes different sounds or notes, such as if you ping a glass and it makes a noise, that frequency is one color. If you then match that exact frequency, that color, then the glass will vibrate or resonate in response. If you sing any other note or any other color, it will not resonate because the frequency doesn't match. This is how people break glasses with their voice. If you sing loud enough at the right frequency, the glass will vibrate so much it will smash. Now we come to a most sensitive subject. You are a human, and so, a danger to my empire.
Well, I can just go then,
No need. I can remove you from this world.
Oh, well, you see, I have a doctor's appointment to get to, so, bye!
You took Gallus domesticus with you. Thank you.
The weak force is one of the four fundamental forces in physics. It's responsible for processes like nuclear fusion and certain types of radioactive decays, like the transformation of fluorine-18 into oxygen-18. How does that work? To understand this, we'll need to look into the atomic, even quantum level, where these interactions take place. Protons and neutrons are subatomic particles made up of smaller particles called quarks. Quarks come in 6 flavors. When you combine certain flavors, you get different subatomic particles. Think of a slot machine. Different combinations create different results. For example, a proton is made up of 2 up quarks and 1 down quark, creating a positive 1 charge, while a neutron is made up of 1 up quark and 2 down quarks, creating a neutral charge. The weak force has the ability to change a quark's flavor, transforming the entire particle. Let's take a fluorine-18 atom. Its nucleus is unstable because it has too many protons. It wants more neutrons to become stable, so it transforms a proton into a neutron via the weak force. To see this happen, we'll have to zoom into a proton. Inside a proton, an up quark emits a W+ boson. It's a force-carrier particle that carries the weak force. This boson is massive and unstable, so it decays into a neutrino and a positron. This whole process is known as positron emission. If we look at the up quark, it's converted to a down quark. When you subtract 1 from 2/3, you get negative 1/3. That's the charge of a down quark. The positive 1 is the charge of a W plus boson, which then decayed into a neutrino and a positron. This leaves the particle with a neutral charge. Looking at a Feynman diagram, we see an up quark emitting a W plus boson. It travels and decays into a neutrino and a positron. And look at that, the combination of quarks is now up, down, down. It's a neutron. With 8 protons and 10 neutrons, we have an oxygen-18 nucleus. But something's not right, we still have 9 electrons. We're not done just yet. Remember the W plus boson that decayed into a neutrino and a positron? Well, the positron travels and meets an electron. The positron is antimatter, while the electron is matter. They're like cosmic archenemies. When they collide, they annihilate each other. Now we have an oxygen-18 atom. During annihilation, their masses are converted to gamma-ray photons. We have now observed the transformation of fluorine-18 into oxygen-18, a type of radioactive decay, courtesy of the weak force.
Tropina McLewis. Nobby Borja is mission captain. Ian Milchancha. The sin is the King Quee. Well, tá sé fad buintach le hair brew.
Is brought timpeall an down in atmosphere.
Brewin an tír síos an tam fad.
Tugtar brew sin.
Ach suas go hord, tá níos lú ag bú ort.
An talamh tá an teirbrú cóhrún leis an brú taobhiste idir chur.
Ach in Estland tá an brú níos ísla.
Agus tá an brú idir chur níos irde.
Is féidir leis an mrú sin pean a chur idir clúsa.
No éhan muid tain trí spásbeag idir clúas, an fadal óstach.
An sin tá an brú is tír agus an mu catharam agus imíonn an bhíon idir clúsa. Ní thugann muid rú faoi dara deganá ach seo cúpla brud a haspáin go bhfuil sé an.
Cur isce I gcupan agus puise cuirta thar.
Nuair a churann tú an cap an banas cion ní hitin an tuisce amach, mar tá brú suas an gcuirta.
Man trí las fiú féin.
Seo ceann eile. Tá ag brú síos an pápa seo.
Mar sin ní féidir leis an maidide léim suas.
Cur balún buidéil agus ire duine fásta isce te a chur
Brúin amach nuair a bhíonn sé te agus séan sé suas an balún. Nuair a bhogann tá an brú níos ísla.
Séad idir gáfaí sa pápar agus bhaid an brú níos irde na tíimethe.
Téan a PC pápar le chéile.
No, sé tar pizza popper. Inis tá an brú níos irde faoin pápar agus rock sé suas.
Ban trída seo le léróid ping-pong agus trimidor grúge.
Tá an téirbhrú níos irde ó na tíomhna ábalta a léróid a chuineál san air. Sin mar etlín Eslán freisin.
Caithí an téir dul níos tapala thar na scíthán margheall an crop.
Déanann siad brú íseal agus tá an brú a níos irde.
Téann an teitna suas.
Tá sé siad fág go bra ach tá ceisiom. Cé tá agtamán John Etalán?